Prepare to unravel the mysteries surrounding one of history's most debated figures as we debunk the 10 biggest lies about Jesus. Join us on a journey through historical truths and revelations as we strip away misconceptions and uncover the real story behind the man who changed the world. Don't miss this captivating exploration as we separate fact from fiction. If you find this content intriguing, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more enlightening videos. Number 10. Jesus wrote the New Testament. The misconception surrounding Jesus writing the New Testament persists despite historical evidence and scholarly study. While the Bible, comprised of the Old and New Testaments, offers insights into the history of Israel and the teachings of Jesus, Jesus himself did not physically write any part of it, given that he was not yet born during the events described. The Apostle Paul is traditionally credited with writing 13 of the 27 books of the New Testament, while the Gospels of Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John provide eyewitness accounts of Jesus' life, teachings, death, and resurrection. However, Jesus did not personally pen any portion of the New Testament. Number 9. Jesus was white. This is the most common image of Jesus that's been seen around the world. You know he's light-skinned with a beard. He has long hair, and often, he is depicted with blue eyes, but in fact, Jesus was a Palestinian, Jewish man, living in Galilee in the 1st century. Forensic scientists have done facial reconstruction of 2,000-year-old skulls from Palestine in order to get a sense of what Jesus might have looked like, with olive skin, black hair, and larger, not so pointed nose, as he's normally depicted with. The lie coming at number 8 is that Muslims don't believe in Jesus. Of course, Jesus is the central figure of Christianity, so he's often just associated with that faith. However, the Quran, the Muslim holy book, mentions Jesus many times as an important holy figure, while he's not believed to be divine or referred to as the Son of God in any way. He is, however, commonly acknowledged and considered to be a mighty messenger of God in the Islamic faith. Also, the Quran contains a surah in it titled Surah Maryam, and it contains many instances throughout the life of Jesus. Number 7. Jesus is a Christian. This next lie may come as a shock. Jesus is Christian? Well, in fact, Jesus was a Jew. I did mention that a little bit earlier, but he was a Jew born in Galilee in a Jewish part of the world. All of his friends and close associates, his disciples, all of them, they were Jews. He regularly worshipped in Jewish communal worship as well. This next lie is kind of funny, but Jesus was called Jesus. That is a lie. As we mentioned earlier, Jesus was Jewish by birth and by religion. And it therefore makes sense that he would have a Hebrew name, that's the language of the Jews. But the name Jesus isn't a Hebrew name, so we have a problem there. Well, this is mainly to do with language. The name Jesus is simply a derivative of the Greek translation of his real name. His Greek-speaking apostles were probably unable to pronounce his Hebrew name, which was Yehoshua, also pronounced as Yeshua. But, when the name is translated into English, it becomes Joshua. So, interestingly, the Quran refers to Jesus as Isa. So, Jesus, Joshua, Yahoshua, Yeshua, Isa. All of them the exact same name.